Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Khurana, host of Intellect, guys, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 Indian retail unit. As you can see, this is the Indian box made in India. Is priced at 73,600 MRP. The street price or the price or MOP at which you will get it in the market would be somewhere between 60 to 70,000 rupees. The unit that we have got is ocean blue in color. Without further ado, let's unbox this and show you how does the Indian retail box of a Samsung Galaxy Note 9 looks like. And before I get into the box, there are some quick features and specs mentioned on the phone. It comes with a 6.4-inch display. This is a Quad HD Super AMOLED display. It has dual 12 plus 12 megapixel optically image stabilized camera, and both the sensors are optically stabilized. There is an f-stop 1.5 aperture and f-stop 2.4 aperture camera, super slow motion 8 megapixel autofocus selfie camera, iris scanner, S Pen with remote feature, 128 GB of ROM, 6 GB of RAM, AKG tuned earphones, 4000 mAh battery, wireless charging, IP68 dust and water resistance. So a lot of features, a lot of specs, fully loaded phone, and a true flagship by Samsung for 2018. So let's cut out the seal and show you what's inside. This phone is launching in India officially on 22nd of August, and it will be on sale probably soon after that. This is how the packaging looks like, very similar to what we have seen on the Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. Very premium, in fact. First thing is the small box, which has a SIM ejector tool, and what seems to be another box, and here you have some documentation and a back case. This is kind of a flexible silicon transparent back case, but the sides are kind of rigid this time, so which is a good thing. You have got your documentation here, and here is the phone itself, the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. Although it's a 6.4-inch display phone, this is quite beautiful in blue color. It's still manageable, and it's not as big as you might think. It's quite okay to hold it in one hand. This color looks quite impressive though, a darker shade of blue, which I like. It's somewhere between blue and black, and at different angles you will get different color reflections of this. And there is an S Pen stylus, which is yellowish gold in color. You can see the Samsung branding here, and this time the S Pen stylus has low energy Bluetooth, which is great. And there's some plastic protective coatings all around, so let me peel that off. This is how the phone looks in flesh. Let me keep this here for a moment, and let me show you what else is there in the box. So here we have the standard set of accessories with a USB connector. This is meant for data transfer from your old phone. Here you have a adaptive fast charger, which you will get on the other Samsung flagships as well. You get the S Pen tip removal tool, so this is for S Pen front tips. These are some extra earbuds for the earphones that are included. These are AKG tuned premium earphones that are bundled, and you get a USB to Type-C, Type A to Type-C cable, and that's all in the box. Let me get rid of everything and get back to the phone. So here is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 in flesh. As you can see here, it is already picking up fingerprints, so it's quite glossy and shiny at the back, but you have to be very careful or keep it clean if you want it shiny all the time. This is a fingerprint magnet. It looks beautiful. It has a curved glass at the back and curved glass at the front, with a thin metal rail in the middle, which is also kind of smoothened out. It's not very sharp. On top you can see that this is also metal. The sides are nicely chamfered. There are some antenna lines visible here and there, on top and bottom to be precise. On the front is the 6.4-inch Super AMOLED Quad HD display, which is one of the most impressive features of this lineup, the Samsung Galaxy Note And here you have the power wake up key on the right hand side. On top is the SIM card tray and secondary mic hole for noise cancellation. Let me quickly show you the SIM setup that you get. This is a dual SIM phone for India, which is why the Duos branding on the box, and it has got a hybrid SIM card slot here. This is the 128 gigs variant. There is an internationally available 512 GB variant available, which may or may not make it to India. On this side is the volume rocker, and this is the Bixby button. On the bottom is the charging port. This is the Type C USB, which supports adaptive fast charging. There is speaker grill at the bottom. You have primary mic. There is S Pen stylus, and 3.5mm audio jack is still there. Samsung has not killed it on the Note 9, which is a great thing. On the rear is the 12 megapixel dual camera setup, as you can see here. There is a fingerprint scanner here, some other sensors and LED flash. And on the front, on top of the display, is an 8 megapixel front facing camera, some sensors, and the standard earpiece. There is a very thin chin and forehead bezels available here or visible here. And as you can see, the display curves all the way to the sides. So let me quickly set this up and get back. So here we are after a quick setup, and this is the Samsung Galaxy Note 9 running the Samsung latest user experience. Let me quickly show you the software version of Android that we get here. This is with 8.1 Oreo right out of the box with Samsung Experience version 9.5 here. And first thing that I'm very excited to test about this phone is the camera. So let's find out how does this camera perform. This is a dual camera, so you can also use live focus, but this is probably not the right setting to exhibit live focus, because you would require some distance from the object. So let me see if I can try with this one. There's not much in the background, so no live focus here. As you can see, the clarity of rear camera is quite impressive. You can literally see my fingerprints on my finger here. And now let's try out the front facing 8 megapixel camera. You can take selfies using gestures as well. This is also augmented reality emojis or AR emojis that we saw on the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus, so you can create your own emojis and use them for messaging. The phone feels quite snappy. It has 6 gigs of RAM, and there is a dedicated Bixby button here. I hope it can be remapped, but it would not be. Samsung would probably not allow remapping on it. We'll come back with more videos on the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. This is just a quick first impressions unboxing overview of the same. So stay subscribed for more. Press the bell icon and like our video. Comment on the video. Tell us, what do you like? Do you like the stylus? Do you like the new Samsung Galaxy Note 9? Should we do a giveaway of this phone? Do let us know in the comment section. Stay subscribed for more. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.